are you feeling today?
I am lovely as always. Thank you for asking. Sorry, I lost my voice a bit.
Okay. Miss Ezra, a lot happened today. So please tell me about your first challenge. How did you feel when you saw Boop, your partner, whispering sweet nothing in Rose's ears?
I actually didn't feel anything.
Is it?
No, none whatsoever.
Okay, now Miss Ezra, please avoid short answers and elaborate.
Okay, I'm gonna say, okay, it's the start of a relationship. Slight infatuation, it's a normal thing, but nothing serious. So no, I didn't feel anything.
Okay, Miss Ezra. And then let's talk about the second challenge. How did you feel about it?
The second challenge,
Yes.
well, it was good, well directed, I guess. I guess I was a bit slow, because I was a bit squeezy, my hand was shaky. The nerves did get the better of me, but here I am. But I think that it was well directed. He tried his best to direct me. And I think I did my part as well.
Okay, and what are your thoughts on Jordan's incident and how it influenced your eviction?
You know what? It's fair play. I believe he was not aware of what he was doing. He did what he could, which he got disqualified, but it was fair. He won fair and square.
Okay.
Him and his partner won fair and square.
Okay, and then looking back, do you think anything could have been done differently to avoid these outcomes?
What kind of outcomes?
You being evicted.
I don't know. I think I should have taken the class, but to consider, I'm glad I didn't because it doesn't really matter anyway.
And how has this competition affected your bond as a couple?
No, it actually hasn't really affected it because it was non-existent. When I'm building something, I'm not a person to be all over somebody because I also wouldn't like it. I'm getting to know you. So it didn't really affect anything, but the disrespect of everybody around this whole issue, trying to ignite feelings of jealousy towards another female, trying to ignite certain characters in me, that made me really, really angry. You understand? It had nothing to do with him kissing another female. You understand? I find that very, very childish.
Okay, and is there anything that you'd like to vent or confess before you leave the house?
Confess? Wow. Let me say is, I can have misunderstandings here, which is like, it's normal, but there's a lot of, as much as I went through character building, I feel like each team member also has to go through character building. You understand? Especially in this industry of entertainment, on whatever journey they need to learn certain characteristics that will help them on how to abide with certain people. For everybody, I've literally put the relationship out there and I've ended it because it is a show at the end of the day. I said, okay, there you go, have fun, because we are not relationship inclined.
How are you feeling tonight, mister?
A bit overwhelmed, a lot of emotions going on, but overall I feel good. I feel light.
Okay. Now a lot happened today. Please tell me about the first challenge.
The first challenge was a wild one. The challenges itself, as a group, we misunderstood, well, because we heavily failed the challenge. But the after effects of the challenge, those were crazy.
Please dive deep into it.
So as you guys saw, right, Ezra went to go kiss Prince, right? And I said what I said to Rose, right? And then she made a slight comment. Then Fifi asked Ezra what's gonna happen if I do indeed now fuck Rose. Then she's like, she's gonna join us, right? So I thought, we chilling. Khante, next, problems galore.
What type of problems? What kind of problems?
So after the challenge, she came to me and then she pulled me one side. She's like, do I really wanna fuck? And then I was like, yeah, maybe, why? Then she's like, no, I'm fucked up, I can't be doing that, this, that. I'm inconsiderate, what. And I'm like, I bet, you know? And then afterwards now, after when we were saying our goodbyes and stuff to the people, to the Bruels, then she's on she's now just throwing sly comments. And I was like, I'm not emotionally attached to anybody here, so if you want to do anything, feel free to do it. Then I'm like, bitch nigga, you literally just cocked on my head for this shit. Now all of a sudden you're throwing subs again towards me. That's crazy. That's wild.
And then please tell me about the second challenge.
The second challenge was an easy challenge, to be quite frank with you. But I feel like because we had tension between us, but even though we ironed it out just to be civil around other people, me personally, I lost it on purpose, just so by the way. And then, yeah, it was a challenge, man. Not too crazy.
Okay, cool. How do you feel about being evicted from the competition? Was it expected?
Low key, it was expected. But it was sad because now I have to leave the boys behind and the lovely people in this house behind. It was tough, like, I don't know, emotions to feel. Right, but on the other hand, me, I'm happy. I don't have to see a girl ever again in my life.
Okay. Do you think the decision to evict you was fair given the circumstances?
Yeah, 100%. Because, I mean, like, Doran did cheat, yes, but he wasn't aware that he was cheating. So, either way, whether he cheated or not, we were still gonna go because there was a huge margin between my time and Jordan and Rita's time. So, I feel like it's fair because I was gonna be mad at myself if they left instead of us.
Okay. And what's your biggest takeaway from this experience?
Do not trust older women. Do not trust older women whatsoever. Gents, if you're young, stay young. Don't go old. You'll regret it.
Okay. And is there anything that you would like to vent or confess before you leave the house?
Eish. So, let me tell you. So now, after the elimination ceremony, right? So we had a discussion as the Bruce and other ladies while Ezra was packing her bags because I was already done packing my bags. So we just spoke about some things that happened in the house in our time being, because some girls said some things that they heard and seen from Ezra and that's happening in Ezra's room. And because I'm also there, I also experienced some things. So we spoke about it. And then Ezra comes down and she hears I'm talking about it, but she's starting to cock on Zayn's head. Why on Zayn's head? I do not understand. And then afterwards, like, we try and iron it out, but it wasn't ironed out. And then, like, she left again. Then I'm speaking to my Bruels. Then she starts cocking on my head on some, I'm not emotionally connected to you. And, what did you say? I'm not emotionally connected to you and you can do whatever you want. I don't know why you didn't do whatever you want in the first place. Then I'm like, bitch ass nigga, you cocked on my head like not too long ago about me telling another girl that I want to fuck her. So what are you on about? Like, there's some dizzy shit. On some dizzy shit, for real.
Megan, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling amazing.
Amazing, you say.
Mm-hmm.
Now, a lot happened yesterday.
Yes, it did.
Please tell me about the first challenge.
The first challenge was nice, quite enjoyed it. I feel like I should have taken a shot. I was just scared of what was inside the shot. so I didn't take it. But other than that, the thing was nice, you know. Everyone did what they had to do, and yeah.
Before we dive in deeper, now a new girl is in the house. How do you feel about that?
Well, I feel okay, you know, because I know she's not a competition, never going to be a competition. And if she watches this, girl, better know, Guti, you're not my competition, eh? You.
Okay. And then, how did you feel when Prince showed his thigh to her so that, oh, yes, you know the day.
So how did I feel when Prince showed his thigh to her?
Yes.
Well, I felt okay because she looks like a hopper. So I mean, it's whatever. It got to a point where I was like, ish, you know, I'm with Prince, you know, like. But other than that, this girl just makes me mad. I'm so sorry, but yeah, she's, you know.
And why is she making you mad?
Because, like, girl, when a person, how do I put it, like, wait, let me calm down. She makes me mad because, firstly, like, you can't be coming into a house and pretending like you're the shit when you're not, ne? And then, secondly, you also can't be stepping on girls' toes because, Mina, I'm not playing, bro. Like, I'm not joking. If I am supposed to protect what I have, I will, and I'm going to. And whoever gets hurt in the process, it's their problem. But I don't like her for shit. Sorry. I don't. She got to go. She gotta leave.
And is this all the emotions for Prince?
I feel like it's not only the emotions for Prince, it's like the emotions with everything that's been going on around the house. You know, like, yeah, everything that has just been going on, it's been building and building and building, and now she wants to touch Prince's leg. Ah, Wamugele, calm down. Like you, can't jump from one person to the next. No.
So is it safe to say that you are finally making a connection with your partner Prince?
I am. I've been making a connection with Prince, you know. He's really cool, I won't lie. He's really cool and stuff like that. So yeah, I have been making a connection with him.
And what about Zayn? Is he still there?
Yes, no, maybe. We don't know.
Please elaborate.
He's still there. Zayn is still there, you know. He's still gonna be there. I feel like I just need to, yeah, he's still there.
And how do you feel that Zayn is matched with Rose?
How do I feel? Ish, how do I feel, really? How do I feel? Yo, I don't know, like, my bloed raak warm. I don't know, my blood is boiling, yeah. My blood boils if I see her with Zayn and stuff like that. But then it got to a point where I realized that, you know what, look at me, look at her. Can't compete where you can't compare. Feel me? So, yeah.
How do you feel about Zayn and Rose being asked to decide the fate of other couples? Was it fair?
I'm going to spill some tea now while I'm answering this question. It was fair. It was fair. But I noticed that it was only fair because Rosé has a thing for Jordan. That's why she kept the two of them in the game. Yes. Because Zayn told her that he doesn't want to make a decision. She must decide. And then she decided to choose Jordan and Retabile because she likes Jordan.
And why do you think that she likes Jordan?
Because they out here calling each other mama, zaddy, touching on his biceps, you know. Like I said, skipper.
Is there anything that you would like to vent or confess before we continue with challenges in the house?
Is there anything I'd like to confess? Things I don't want to break people's hearts. think I'm not gonna say anything. Is there anything I'd like to confess? Well, I'm just tired of like the drama between like the couples. I mean, grow up, guys. You know, tell the next person how you feel, because now it's becoming an issue within the whole group. You feel me? And I feel like people just should stop being childish and two-faced and snakes and just snacks amenza.
Prince, how are you feeling today?
I'm good. I'm still in the game, am I not?
A lot has happened yesterday. Tell me, what do you think about the new girl in the house?
You know, she walked in. I know my boy Zayn is there, but you know, he hit me with the Stina. I'm playing it underground, you know. When I'll catch him off guard. He doesn't know. That's mine.
And how did he hit you with the spinner?
We've obviously seen him. He's too affectionate, that boy. Every 2 seconds, I think, mwah, 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 mwah. In public, everywhere. You know, we are tired. It's time to give him the show.
Okay. So tell me about your first challenge. You chose Rosé.
Obviously. That one was not even a question. Unlike the other guys, I didn't look like a Popeye. Who do I want to choose? You know in your head if you're a man enough. No? I knew I wanted her to touch my thigh. I wish it was something worse, but yeah.
So, tell me about the second challenge.
The egg one, you know, that one I knew. That one was in the bag, man. Until, you know, Jordan did it, you know. And he did what he had to do. But he's still in the game. It's fine. Catch him slipping again. You know, once a cheater, always a cheater.
How do you feel about Zayn and Rose being asked to decide the fate of another couple?
It was good for them. It was definitely good for them. Definitely fair, you know. Like, I personally feel Jordan and Rita should have left. But I'm also low-key happy that Ezra and Boop left.
Okay. Now please tell me why.
As you all know, someone was trying to do juju on me on one team. The other one, she comes, she kissed me in the challenge. We've never even spoken together. And also, I can't be paired up with her. You know, recoupling is coming, and we need to see who we couple up with. So for me, I think that was the best choice for me, that Boop and Ezra leave. It's fine, even though she does juju, she can do juju, we win now.
Is there anything that you would like to vent or confess?
Yeah, hey, there's too much witchcraft going on in this house, you know. I had to pray over this house last night. I slept at 5 in the morning because people came here with bad intentions, and me, I rebuke. In Jesus' name, eh? So that's what I want to vent. Is there anything else? Let me think. Oh, yeah, man. My boy Jordan made it also clear to me that he also wants rosé, and that's fine, you know. And then we obviously checked who she was feeling that night. She's not feeling Zayn. She likes chocolate, you know. So she likes chocolate from over the borders. So yeah, Boop already knew he never had a chance, so he even had to leave. That's actually why he left, you know, because she was feeling Jordan. But, you know, they saved the best for last. Jordan can go first.
Rosé. How are you feeling?
I'm good. I'm surviving.
You're surviving. How's your stay so far? How are you finding it with the other contestants in the house?
Things are okay. A bit tense, a little bit awkward. Like, I'm the new girl. I just arrived. Like, there's so much drama. There's so much tension. The anxiety levels are literally like killing me right now.
Tell me about Zayn. What do you think about Zayn? Are you guys making a connection at least?
Zayn's a chill person. He's pretty funny. He's someone like I can chill with. Like I'm cool with chilling with Zayn. You know, yeah, we hang out, but we don't get much time together. As he is my partner, but he's alright.
And what do you think about the other guys in the house?
I've gotten to know not everyone, but I'm getting to know the people that are in the house individually. I haven't labeled people. I don't like labeling people, so I haven't labeled people, but it's pretty interesting.
Tell me about yesterday's first challenge.
The challenge went okay. I just didn't really expect it to be so shocking. It was very spicy.
Tell me, why did you choose Jordan specifically to do your dating?
I've been talking to Jordan recently, getting to know everyone, like I said, but with him it's a little bit different. It's not just on a getting to know each other on a platonic level. I think I might have overstepped a little bit and allowed myself to explore the wrong person instead of like giving my partner the attention that he needed or all the things I need to do with my partner. I decided to go for someone I think I might have a little bit of interest in.
And then tell me about the second challenge.
Sorry, it was the egg challenge, right? Okay. I actually really enjoyed that challenge. It was a little bit fun. It was fun. I took it was like taking a risk basically, like putting my trust in someone to direct me. You know, taking a leap of faith, hoping that we make it on time. We're under pressure also because we're being timed. I have to trust this person to direct me, like hear them, focus on just them solely, and we did well, surprisingly. And I think because Zayn and I have established like a way of communicating. We speak to one another, so we got to speak pre-hand. You know, made a little plan, and it went well. Like it went according to our plan, and I enjoyed it. Also, just to add, it was also a really nice way for us to redeem like ourselves from what happened on the first challenge.
Okay. And how did you feel when the responsibility of deciding who to evict was placed on your shoulder?
At first, I hesitated, got a few seconds to talk to my partner, Zayn, and we were indecisive, so he allowed me to make the decision of who stays and who goes.
You making that decision, did you choose Jordan to stay because you feel that you're making a connection with him instead of Boop?
Yes.
So with that said, are you saying that you won't be trying to make any connection with Zayn?
No, that is not what I'm saying. There is a connection that has established between myself and Jordan, but I have to try and focus on my partner and avoid sneaking around with somebody else.
Do you feel that the outcome was fair to all the couples involved?
I don't think I should have been given the opportunity to evict another couple as I had just arrived. I barely even got to know them on a deeper level. But from what I have learned so far, I stand by why I chose to do what I did.
Okay. Is there anything that you would like to vent or confess before before we move forward with other challenges?
Yes, I do want to get something off my chest. We have been mentioning a lot about Jordan and a connection and whatnot. Even though I do have a partner, this morning I barely slept, stayed up, and by the time Jordan came back, it was like around 4. And then him and I spoke for a little bit, and we ended up kissing. So it happened, and in the moment, I wanted to do what I did, but it came to me. I realized that I don't actually want to be in that position. Like, I did what I did willingly, but I realized like it's not a me thing. It's not gonna work. The consistency, having to keep up with this, like, yeah. I think that's about it.
Zane, Zane. How you feeling?
I'm all good, man. I'm excited to still be here, man, you know? I'm feeling good.
How does it feel to be the winner of the last challenges?
Feels great, man. Feels great. It was expected, you know? Come on.
Yes, Zane. Please tell me about your first challenge.
It was a bit tricky, you know? Like, I wish it could have, like, gone a different route. But, like, yeah, it was a bit wild. I won't lie to you. And I wish I took that shot, you know? But
What makes you say that you wish you took that shot?
you know, just to stay loyal to my partner, you know? I feel like I spazzed out a bit. I did a bit too much, you know? But, you know, I had to play the game.
Okay, speaking of your partner, how are things going with you and Rose?
Sweet. It's going sweet, man, you know? I'm getting to know her and we're chopping it up, you know? Yeah, she's fine.
Do you truly believe that Jordan and Rita deserved to stay in the competition?
I think my boy Jordan needs some more time, you know, to understand where he's going with it. And yeah, I didn't see Boop and Israel doing much, so I had to give my boy a second chance, you know?
And why did you give your boy a second chance?
Come on, man. It's obvious. Look at him, man. He got it. He just need to explore. He's got to do things, man.
Has this experience changed the way you view the competition or your own strategy?
I think just being loyal, you know. I think maintaining it, but also exploring other people, you know, is the main goal to it. But you know, it changed a lot. It changed the whole circumference of the game, you know. It was deep.
You said exploring other people. Are you saying that you're not making any connection with the rosé?
I think we started off from a good start, but like, you know, I just gotta dibble and dabble and see what she about. But yeah, I feel that she's sweet, man. I feel it.
Is she?
I'm yet to see, man. I'm yet to see.
And what about Megan? Are you still having a thing for her?
Yeah, for sure, you know. I feel it still, you know, but I gotta weigh my options, you know. I gotta do the most. Come on.
So would you say that you're still not sure about Megan either?
I'm more sure of Megan than Rosé, but Rosé is spicing things up now. It's getting hot in here, you know. It's getting tough.
Zane, is there anything that you would like to vent or confess before we continue with other challenges?
I ain't got much to say. All I gotta say is I'm here to win, man. You get me? I'm here to find love. I'm here to explore, have fun, do the most. You get me? Dibble and dabble. But yeah.
Rita, How are you feeling today?
I'm okay. I'm okay. How are you?
I'm all good, thank you. So a lot happened yesterday. Tell me about the challenges. The first challenge. Tell me about
The first challenge, I felt ripped off because I did the right thing. I kissed my partner. I did the day on my partner, but they wanted me to take a shot. Hey, 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 hey. I was wronged. Me personally, I felt wronged because I did it on the right person, but it's fine. They said it was invalid, but it's fine.
it. Okay. But wasn't it a loyalty challenge?
I guess we didn't know. Thing is, I would like to say I was loyal because I went to my partner first. I was loyal. I was loyal to my partner because I did it with him.
True. Since you were loyal to your partner, how do you feel about him being disloyal to you by going to Rose?
Rose is the new girl. Everyone wants a piece of the new girl. She's fresh meat, so it's whatever. It's his fault now that we almost got evicted from the egg race thing and the fact that he did his day with Rose. That's on him, not on me. I was loyal to him. But that's how the dice rolls.
And how did you feel when Rose gave your partner a seductive lap dance?
I wasn't surprised because like my partner's attractive. He's the Congolese man, the hottest guy in the house. So I'm not surprised she wanted a piece of him.
And how did you feel inside? Your emotions?
It wasn't that deep to me. Like, you know that thing of, you know your partner's hot and everyone wants them. It happens. It just proves how hot he is. He's him. He is him.
Now is that why you were laughing?
Yeah. Because I just found it so funny. Like it wasn't even nervous laughter. That's the thing. It wasn't even. I wasn't nervous. It was just entertaining for me. Like, it's wow. Like I have no words for it. It's just wow. Okay, I guess do what you gotta do, girl. It's fine.
Do you think Jordan is making an effort to connect with you?
No, not at all. I'm not even gonna lie.
Why is that?
We don't speak. I think this is something I said in a past confessional. We don't speak. Like, I try and speak to him, he speaks here and there, but it's like we only interact properly in group conversations. But if it's just me and him, we can't speak. All he's focused on is, no, we have to win this game, we have to win this game. And sure enough, like, it's fair enough. I want to win. That's why I did all my things properly the first time. But, yeah. If he's not making an effort, it's fine. I'm not gonna force someone at the end of the day. Like, he's not a child. He is almost 30. He's not a baby. I don't need to force any grown man to do what he wants to do or he doesn't want to do.
Do we still say that you and Prince are still going forward together after this competition?
Prince is not my man. We're friends. It's fine.
And what happened?
Well, he broke up with me. He said he doesn't want to be with me romantically. And yet again, I can't force anyone to do anything that they don't want to do if he doesn't want to be with me. I told him, for the sake of the house, let's just be friends. Let's be cordial. Because I don't want it to be awkward. Like, I can't be in the same room with you. And as a family, we're all together. It's so weird to me. Like, I don't want that. I don't want awkwardness. Like, I don't want to feel like I can't be in the same space as him. So I'd rather be his friend. But, like, yeah, Prince is also a man. He can do whatever he wants. I don't care. I'm at the point where I'm over it. Like, it hurts. It really hurts. Not even gonna lie. Like, I actually cried because, like, I really like Prince. Like, I was out here busy saying, my man this, my man that, my man this, my man that. When now he doesn't even feel the same way. He can't even call me his girl. Like, it's just wild, you know, men's minds. It's just wild. But that's Prince. That's Papi.
Did he explain why he's breaking up with you?
He said I'm too much.
And my thing is like, dog. Because what happened actually is that he just started ghosting me. After him being the Rwandan mosquito who gave me these things, that's why he now decides next day he's not going to talk to me at all. I had to talk to him, and I'm tired of approaching him constantly. I genuinely am. Why is it always me who has to go and say, Prince, can we speak? Prince, can we speak? Be a man. Initiate something in your life for once. Like, I'm so sick of this. I'm so sick of it.
So Prince was the mosquito that you were talking about.
Yeah. He's the only Rwandan guy here.
Okay. Now, is there anything that you would like to vent or confess before we move forward with the challenges?
No, I'm just separating myself from Prince. I'm not gonna, like, I hope that a new guy might come because I'm really trying to get over Prince. Like, in English, but to get over someone, get under someone else. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to, like, fog up my mind with some other person's presence.
Jordan, how are you feeling?
Feeling good, feeling great, amazing, yeah.
Okay. A lot happened yesterday. Tell me about the first challenge. What happened?
The first challenge was a bit tricky. Just got ahead of, I think, everybody. Yeah, we just wanted to do things instead of taking shots. So yeah.
Tell me, did you enjoy doing those things?
I'm not gonna lie, I actually did. You know, I did enjoy what I did to the new girl.
Okay. Speaking of the new girl, how do you feel about her?
She's good. She's a type, you know, that I wouldn't mind going for. Since I've been kinda lonely since my original partner left. So that's like my backup.
Tell me, Jordan, what was going through your mind when Rosé gave you that seductive dance?
Yo, I was just like, okay, well, this is my opening shot. So from here, I know how to maneuver. And, you know, then from there, yeah, I think she likes me from there, although she was a bit shy to do it. But I think that was kind of like breaking the ice. So everything is good.
Okay. Now let's dive into the second challenge. Tell me what happened today.
To be honest, I don't know how I got caught. I wasn't aware of holding that egg. I don't know. I feel like the guys behind cameras are just genius. They're looking for the small, slightly things, you know, to take me out of the house because, you know, I'm a big competition. So they want to eliminate me, but that's not going to happen anytime soon.
Okay. Do you think the situation was a misunderstanding, or could you have approached it differently?
A misunderstanding, I think.
No, why do you say so?
I mean, I went through the obstacles. I think my finger just touched the egg towards the end. I don't know why that was a big issue. And I believe I had the fastest time between the guys, I think. So just let me be, man.
What would you like to say to your partner regarding how the situation unfolded?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby girl. I'll do my best next time.
And after the elimination ceremony, did you ever go to her and apologize?
Yeah, I did right after the elimination, while we were still, you know, seated. I did apologize. Told her I was sorry. I wasn't aware. it won't happen again.
What lessons have you learned from this experience that you can apply moving forward?
Make sure not to cheat. Make sure to stay focused. Yeah, in everything that you do, to avoid problems and getting eliminated, I guess.
Do you believe this incident has changed how the other contestants see you?
Yeah, slightly. Slightly do believe that.
Okay.
I mean, they do understand where I'm coming from, so, you know, they should bear with me.
Okay. Is there anything that you would like to vent or confess before we move further with the challenges?
No confession from my side. No secrets.